At 87 years old, the British banker and philanthropist Jacob Roch Chaild Rothschild passed away, who was able to build his own financial empire in the city of London. The reasons for his death have not yet been revealed. His family was linked to a series of unproven conspiracies, but that grew the surname and increased its popularity and prestige. He was born in the UK on April 29, 1936. He began his career in the family bank, and in 1963, before helping to found his own financial group, which became the current wealth management company St. James's Place in London. He participated in numerous business projects, including the foundation of the Investment and Businesses Fund, from hedge funds to new clean technology businesses. The aristocratic family was known for its luxurious palaces, its philanthropic work and patronage, also for its prestigious wines, but above all, they passed into history for their role in the formation of modern Europe. The family invested in almost all sectors of the economy and participated in the gold and oil fevers and in the development of the railway. Jacob Roch Chaild Rothschild was also known for being a collector and a former patron of the arts at the British National Gallery between 1985 and 1991. He also stood out for being a defender of the Zionist cause and a fighter against fascism. In the 30s, National Socialism, promoted by Adolf Hitler, seized their assets in Austria, the country from where they managed their investments, so the family had to flee. The same happened later in France. At the end of the Second World War, many of the mansions and art collections were in public and private hands after having been looted by the Nazi hierarchs. Like the Medici family, but with the added merit of being Jews in hostile land, the Roch Chaild Rothschild family became the most powerful bankers in Europe. Wisely, the progenitor family, which came from a Jewish ghetto in Frankfurt, divided its businesses and properties throughout Europe, but especially in the UK and France. In hardly 40 years, they went from the darkness of that Jewish ghetto to become the protagonists of international finance and amassed a fabulous fortune, greater in relative terms than that of the Saudi royal family or Bill Gates. The deceased businessman and philanthropist family is valued at around 964 million euros. Their charitable and charity work filled the headlines of the most prestigious papers in Europe. The family even donated 77 million euros to education and art funds. His family and he himself were involved in several unproven conspiracies, but that allowed the surname to continue rolling in the newsrooms and via word of mouth. They were linked to plots against us governments, with catastrophic falls in international stock markets, with natural disasters and even COVID-19. The conspiracies were so far-reaching that in the fall of 2020, posts shared thousands of times on social media claimed that a non-existent family member had registered a patent for a virus diagnostic test in 2015, almost 5 years before its appearance in China. Both the British and French branches have withdrawn from fund management, oil and gold, to focus on areas such as private banking and family wealth management, which are much more profitable. They have also responded to the globalization of the economy by opening offices in more than 40 countries. In 2007, they announced their integration into a single holding company to preserve the unity, perennity, and independence of the family firm.